I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
What's up, everybody? Y'all know who this is. This Stomp Down with Prince Pierre. What's the deal with Emmanuel Acho's comments? Yeah, I'm back up in here, man, doing what we supposed to do. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna stomp down on some of this shit, man. You know, what's going on in the game right now? Hey, NCAA women's basketball. You know, earlier this week, we seen what happened. We heard what happened. We're going to get into it a little bit, man. You know, good week. Did what I supposed to do. Went out there and got my dividends together, man. Making situations happen and seeing what's going on, man, you know. We're making it do what it do. We're going to go on and get on into the topic, though, and get on in here chopping it up. Seeing what's going on with everybody in the game, you know. Stop down, baby. Yeah. Stop down in the game, baby. What's happening? I want to see some people come on in. Chop it up with me. Get in them comments. Let me know what you think about. You know, and then, hey, comment. Also comment outside of it when it's over. Let us know what you think about what we're going to be talking about today. Yeah, man, I went on over there. I went ski ball on y'all motherfucking niggas. Especially on you hoes, though. Look at this. Yeah, we went on over there. I already had a low cut. I told the barber, I only got them cut it on off. Yeah, I look good in the motherfucker too, boy. Feel good, feel better. You know, making it do what it do. Yeah, we got an announcement to make, man. You know. We're gonna go on a fruit fast for 30 days, man. We're gonna try to go and get rid of some of this heaviness on me. So we're gonna go on a fruit fast, man. Starting first thing in the morning. I'm drinking some water right now. So if I do get hungry, go still give me some fruit. So we definitely gonna do that. We definitely on to that. The Game Show podcast will be back. We'll probably be back, nigga. Might come back next week. We're gonna be efforting some people. So that's a podcast over there. So you want to chop it up with people over there, yeah. Situations happen, and it is what it is. Smooth approach. Decide to not approach the game show podcast anymore. Which is all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Usually you go through a couple of those anyway, and anything you do until you get somebody that's really concentrated in the game and really want to chop it up, So let me get on into the game. Let's see how I want to do this. Okay. Yes, indeed. Burn that. All right. So we're getting ready to present y'all what's going on here. Get all the stuff off. Cancel that this for a sec. Boom. Yeah. All right. All right. We don't do reaction videos, but we going to just repeat what Ocho pretty much said. And then we're going to go find the comments of the other guys that didn't like what he said. Probably go to Instagram. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hope everybody enjoyed the short game we got coming up. Trying to keep nothing but original content based off of my personality, who I am, who I be. This is Prince Pierre, FPI, financial professional illustrator. Yes, I'm also a licensed insurance agent. Okay, start somewhere. So we're doing some things, efforting some things, making some things happen. So usually I get right into the game, but mess around for a little bit. Ooh. So let's get into it. He apologizes on this one. Let's get his original comments.
Angel Reese, you can't beat a big bad wolf, but then kind of cry like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because if you want to act grown, which she has, if you want to get paid like you grown, which you are, if you want to talk to grown folks like you grown, which you did, post-game when you told a coach for an opposing team, watch your mouth. If you want to tell people, get your money up, then post-game when you take an L, you just got to take it on the chin. Nobody mourns when the villain catches an L. And Angel Reese, you have self-proclaimed to be the villain, but you can't under any circumstance go to the podium and now try to ask for individuals to give you sympathy. No one has sympathy for the villain. You painted the bullseye on your back. Why are you surprised when people shoot at you? So if you want to act grown, If you want to pose grown, if you want to talk grown, if you want to talk to grown folks grown, then you got to take the L like you grown. Because what frustrated me is when you want to be the villain, but you want to hope for sympathy like a hero. Angel Reese, you can't be the big bad wolf, but then...
That's right there in a nutshell. Stop sharing it. Yeah, that is right in a nutshell. You know. Got some more comments coming up, you know, about what she said. She called him the cowardly lion. Of course, you know, we got some simping going on out here in the game. You know, Angel Reese is going to get criticized. That was going to come. They was waiting for you to lose. Now, if she'd have won, she'd be in the championship game going up against South Carolina. She's not. It's Iowa, because Iowa defeated UConn last night, 71-69. And South Carolina destroyed NC State. And they won by 20. So that's the championship game tomorrow night. Okay? So what happens? You the villain. Embrace being the bad girl. You know? You know? Be Angelina Montana. You know? You know what I'm saying? Be Angelina Bain. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong being the bad girl. You know, ain't nothing being that. Ain't nothing wrong being Catwoman. You should have took that and use LSU Tiger, so you could have just straight used that Catwoman game. Marker did that. Real quick like. But Emmanuel Acho ain't said anything wrong. That was my sentiments on my short. And I'm going to go pull my shit up. And I said this before he even said this shit. So let's go to my shorts. Let's not even play around, man. And pull up what I said about it, huh? Oh, yeah. We on now. Let's go to my shorts. And see one of them. Yeah, real short one. Gonna get criticized. It's just part of the sports world. There's no reason to cry about outside situations. You crying because you couldn't get it done last night. We understand that. I'm not gonna sit up in here and feel sorry for you because the haters is talking down. Last year, you was holding it up. You know what they say? The victor comes the spoils, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be stunned. You got to be able to be angel when it's bad and be angel when it's good. You still got to talk, man. You still got to swallow. You still got to talk. You're gonna get criticized. It's just part. Yeah. So, and I did this Monday. Ocho said it probably the next day. I don't even watch Speak. So, you know, my takes are my takes, you know. I ain't go in like he went in, but yeah. You can't sit up in this motherfucker and to swallow spit talking shit. Told Caitlin, you ain't nothing but a bullshit, bitch. Not in those words. You ain't it. I'm the champ. And then get mad because 364 days later, you the champ. You know, you couldn't get to the final four. You got to the Elite Eight. And as far as you went. Mm-hmm. the defensive strategy on Kaylin. I don't know what Kim Mobley was doing, but like my brother would say, that defensive performance was straight trash, garbage, porous, putrid. You know, so what are we talking about? I had some more comments on a little bit more. Yeah, y'all motherfucking nigga. Nah, that ain't my shit. I'm not sure it's there.
It's just part.
Yeah, man. On my shit. Don't be showing me another motherfucker shit. So, you know, yeah, these motherfucking niggas is tripping, but we finna get on into some more heat. You know, see if I had another little tidbit on it. I don't know why I'm not showing my shit. They showing everybody else shit but my shit, but it's all good. We'll get it. But that's my bad. I gotta go into my channel. I'm tripping. Like this one here.
When they will go 100% makes sense. When you know you weren't able to give it your all, that's the reason you probably will, you know, have a little teary-eyed, man. You know, these are women. You know, they're gonna be emotional. You understand me? Even though they're playing a competitive sport, you know, you weren't able to go 100%.
Yeah. Little old things. And my shorts based off of live I did last Tuesday night. You know. Shit, it is what it is. You know, what was the name of that motherfucker that I did? We'll pull it up. So, yeah, it hurts. I did it 3 days ago. So, yeah, it hurts. Do it. We know it do. When you don't succeed in the game, right? When you're not getting it done, you're not winning, you're not putting it down, you're not going where you want to go. But we ain't here to talk about it. We here to talk about Emmanuel Acho. We're going to get back into it. We just here to show y'all what it was. So we'll go back to it again. And let's pull up. Some more of that Emmanuel Acho. Short side of the game. You don't get pimped on. So, now. Yeah, little hacks. Ooh, let me see. Because there was some more niggas that were talking down. I'm trying to see. I had it. All right. I don't want this one. I don't want to mess with that. I know. He even got Fat Boy. Okay. So here's his response. We're going to get a lady's response on the same show and see what she say. You know, Joy.
I really enjoy villains. I like villains. I like villains more than most. But why is she a villain? Because of what she does on the court?
She said she was.
Who made her the villain?
She said she was the villain. Self-proclaimed.
Who made her the villain? Because someone made her the villain, and it wasn't her. She was being herself and bragging the same way that all athletes brag when they win, when they hit a big shot, when they do this. I've seen it a million times, but we don't talk about them the way that we talk about Angel Reese. So it's very easy to say that we're just going to eliminate the fact that she is a young girl and eliminate the fact that she is a black girl and eliminate the fact that she's an unapologetic black girl. We can take all that out. I love playing the we don't see color game. We don't see gender game. Let's do that. Do we talk about men who brag after winning or hitting a big shot the way that we talk about Angel Reese? I'll clear it up for you. We don't do segments about that because it's very. I'll say this: I really enjoy villains.
Yeah. So she said you really enjoyed the villain role, right? She really enjoyed what's going on. She really enjoyed it, right? Let's get some more information, right? See what else happened.
Thank you to everyone who has respectfully reprimanded me. And
I'm about to give Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark.
Right? Bro, are you really yawning? Come on, give us 25 push-ups. We're going to change your life and you're in here yawning? Why is he yawning? Because learning's a...
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for... Some of these niggas takes is trash. I'm just looking. We don't want to hear that. Try to find.
Emmanuel Acho, who, often says some of the tonight though, tonight I thought he was wrong, but I don't think he was trolling. I think he was arguing something that misses the point. Let's start with everything that he said. First, he said, I'm going to give you a race neutral, gender neutral take. There is no such thing.
No, there's no such thing as that. That's just trying to put a disclaimer. He was trying to put a disclaimer on what he said, but you can't really disclaim it. How you put it, this thing, equal rights, equal lefts. You in the mainstream, you in prime time. When you're in prime time, you're gonna get prime time love, prime time hate. All right, that's what you're gonna get. And Emmanuel Acho didn't do anything wrong, but I don't want this.
Oh, if your name is Emmanuel Acho, a piece of your ass has been chewed up and spit out. Folk, they've been lighting this Fox Sports brother up after he made these comments following Angel Reese's news conference after they lost to Iowa. I'm sure y'all heard it. Press play.
I'm about to give a...
So much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. 10 toes, don't back down.
Things fully.
And then you... That's really what you just saw right there. For everybody watching right now, let me go ahead and give the cussing disclaimer that's about to ensue because I saw Reese earlier on Twitter. So... Lauren, I'm gonna go ahead and start with you. Let me go ahead and because you also text me like.
Yeah, I want to hear what these pro-black niggas got to say. Come on, get to it, nigga. I'm trying to get to it. See what y'all.
We can get a 40-minute, 10,000-word piece in the Washington Post about Kim Mulkey, but we can't get one piece in the Washington Post about Angel Reese getting death threats for a year. That to me is an extremely serious thing. And it's kind of like taken as, oh, no big deal, whatever. And, I think about that with a lot of folks that are in the news. Fannie Willis getting up on the stand telling everybody she's been getting death threats, and everybody acts like this is normal, business as usual. And it's not. It really isn't. And you do, at some point, have to attribute some of that to the gender of the people who are saying it. It's like nobody cares. But I do get some of his point.
Man, welcome to the big boys of sports. Hank Aaron got death threats. Michael Jordan has got death threats. Michael Jackson has got death threats. Even the low guy, long hanging fruit, the guys we don't like, have death threats. You don't think Bill Cosby had death threats? Come on, man. Y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all making a mud. Y'all making a mud hill out of ant hill, right? Y'all niggas some
Because I do
hoes.
think that, didn't the women's movement tell us that we were equal to men and we could do whatever we want? And then when we get out there and do it and we get criticized, some of us get sensitive to that. So it's like, if we're equal, we got to be equal with the criticism. And frankly, the guys get criticized a lot. Cam Newton, I can remember, Deion Sanders, people who are black, who are.
Yeah.
Someone on the bus coming back from our award ceremony in 1991 at the National Association of Black Journalists, and it was my last night.
No, I don't want to hear that. That's some bullshit. But yeah, y'all are on some bullshit. You niggas don't know what y'all talking about. You don't. Bottom line with it is, nobody want to hear the bullshit from the villain. Nobody want to hear the bad girl or the bad guy. Nobody want to hear Dennis Rodman crying. Nobody want to hear Draymond Green crying. That's who she basically is. She is the female version of Draymond Green and Dennis Rodman, Rick Mahorn, Charles Barkley. Okay? Nobody want to hear them nigga Rose crying. Carl Malone, no. But guess what? She got her championship in college. A lot of niggas, her name didn't get no championship nowhere. You have to knew you was not coming back, so you should have just went on and just been like, hey, great run. Love my teammates. And we're gonna move, we're gonna buy our grace for the class. See, he can talk big time shit. But you want to come back and cry about why? Nah, hell no. Because your year, when you won that championship, you've been having fun your whole year on your social media. So where was all this talking about now? People start, when you got back to the tournament, that's when people trying to get in and fuck with you because they trying to distract you from your goal. Shit, that's what they do. With the article by LA Times, which I wish I had kept the original article. I would have had that sucker sit up here and play it on y'all right now. That crap that they had put down in the game. Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Well, I'm gonna go find something else. See what's going on over here on Instagram. Because I can go over here and get my information too. Now, yeah. Try to go to the reels. That's what we want. I'm tripping. Go to the reels real quick. See what they got over here. See what they got over there. See what they have happening over there. But yeah, they're showing it up over there. But I don't know what's going on. Be damn. Yeah, damn it. Emmanuel Acho. See what's happening.
All right, Rob, last night after the Iowa LSU game, of course, won by Iowa, Angel Reese was on, at the press conference post-game. And she really got emotional when talking about kind of a lot of the harassment, if you will, and criticism that she gets on social media and even in traditional media. Here she is.
I just try to stay strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened.
Let's cut this shit out. I ain't with that sexualization bullshit. Cause we can go to your Instagram, bitch. You understand? Now I'm gonna have to get ignorant a little bit now. Come on, we go to your Instagram, woman, and see what the fuck you got going on. Don't do that hoe ass shit.
So many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and not be there for them. So I just want them to always just know I'm still a human. All this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks. But I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything. And I would still sit here and say, I'm unapologetically me. I'm going to always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that, hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are. Keep waking up every day. Keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down, and just be confident.
Rob, first of all, it's really sad. It's almost heartbreaking to me to hear a young lady or any person in college that young talk about winning the national championship. I haven't had any peace since then. That should be one of the greatest moments of her life. And to hear her tell it, it has really sparked just a lot of negativity for her. And, you obviously heard her crying, and she's talked about death threats and things like that. And so it's just unfortunate that she has to go through that. And you and I talked about it yesterday, how, along with their growing popularity, women's basketball, some extra criticism and scrutiny and stuff's going to come. But usually it's a little different for college kids. And so it's unfortunate. We've seen, Rob, I think we even talked about it on the show once or twice. You remember in the 80s, the things Patrick Ewing went through.
Chris, I was just going to say, thank you brought that up, that this is not new. People throwing
bananas on the court.
They held up a sign, I'll never forget it. Patrick Ewing can't read this sign. This was held up at a college basketball game. Okay,
You're right. And that's what we have to understand, man. She won a national championship. Go pull up her Instagram. You're gonna see her. I'm not with the bullshit. If you know, they made you the villain. You should have just made a phone call. Call her Floyd Mayweather. And embrace that shit. Boxing and basketball are two different sports because the basketball you're gonna lose. You play a lot of games, you know, it's just the way it goes. Boxing, you can lose, but you ain't trying to do that at all. You're trying to be undefeated as much as you can. Like I said earlier, man, there was some villains out there. Bad boy Pistons, villains. Nobody like them niggas. But they embraced it and won 2 championships. Well, she didn't want to be the villain. Yeah, but she marketed off the villain. The NIL deals is off that. You know, I don't understand why people are sitting up here complaining. You can't be wanting to smoke and get mad when somebody want to give you smoke back. Everybody's not gonna like you, man. And you don't want everybody liking you. You know, you don't want everybody liking you, man. Shit, fuck you. I don't want everybody liking me, motherfucker. You want haters. You want conscious objectives. You want those type of people, you know. Do you want them in your life? No, you don't want them around you. You understand me? But it ain't no problem having them around here, though. We got to make it do what it do, baby. You know, we have to be really 100 in the game and not even be tripping on that. Y'all just want to sit up in here and have it both ways. It don't work that way. You know, now you're going to go to the WNBA. Yeah, there's some people going in college. It's going to be that way. But how you not enjoying it? Because key to your championship is your base. You win championship for you and the LSU fan base. That's who you cater to. You ain't catering to these people outside you. If they all, you know, like you, that's cool. People are all supporting you, that's cool. But the only people you need to be worrying about is your fan base. You don't worry about them outside people. Them people don't give a damn about, you know, what you do. They really don't. Don't let this social media, you know what I'm saying, pimp on you like that, you know, and have you, you know, man, you know, and I think it's some sucker shit. You wait, you know, complain when you win, you know. Y'all did say something of y'all beat UCLA. The coach addressed it, you know, about the bullshit article about the publication, LA Times, and that was addressed, and that mess got recanted and got moved around. And a lot of and if you want to talk about it, just talk about. If you want to talk about it, yeah, the distractions around y'all's run. They want to bring up, you know, the Moki this and bring up, you know, what the writers is writing and all that, you know, trying to distract you, and they won. They knew they had to do, you know, the outside noise. They have to do their job. The haters has got to do their goddamn job. I don't know what people don't think the haters are going to do. They're going to get on these things and chop up. They're going to get on these phones and Angel Reese, you ain't nothing but a H. You ain't nothing but a WHORE. USUCK. Yeah, we saw you last night with a long dildo in your mouth. All that bullshit, man. What the fuck you think gonna happen? They don't say all kind of motherfucking me. ungodly things. They're gonna say all kind of things that they didn't say about you last year. Last year and 3 months ago. And they know you when they didn't know who you was in January of 23. I didn't know who you was. I remember I was kicking it, and the national championship game came on. Our was LSU. And I knew one of the girls was Keena Bootsy, the Fouge girl, and Angel Reese. And they were telling me about it. They said, she good. Okay. And I watched them. I said, okay. And I seen Caitlin. Caitlin was bombing. She had like 30 something like that. She had like 30, you know. And they won a national championship. They held up the trophy. She done this and doing this here, you know. I was laughing, you know what I'm saying? She just having some fun, you know. Nothing personal. Well, it was personal, but you know, just having some fun. You know, could she done that? Should she done that? It doesn't matter. She did that. She did what she wanted. Because she basically, let's say, that's what I think she did that to Louisville, or she did that to South Carolina the game before, you know. And she was like, y'all can't see me, you know. Tupac can't see me. They couldn't see her. You know, they couldn't see Caitlin. Carolina couldn't do nothing with her. But LSU found a way to handle business. You can't get up in these things, man, and get to tripping. But these are women. But she don't need to be the one complaining. You know. You lost. You know. You weren't able to defend the title. You weren't able to repeat. All right. Would have been nice if you could repeat it. Yeah. You know, you'd have been able to walk out of college 2 back-to-back years. You know. Is she a bigger star? You know. Is her star big? Is probably Caitlin. Is Caitlin probably a better player than her? Caitlin does what like. We like people dropping bombs. You know. Shooting from the logo, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's what it's all about. Will they criticize Caitlin? Well, they're gonna criticize her if she has a bullshit ass game coming up tomorrow night. You know, or high noon, whenever they play. Probably play in the middle of the day, like they did last year. I just don't get it. These cats is just running around here complaining. But I can't sit up in here and co-sign these men, you know, like Ryan Clark and them boys running their mouth, and that's what I'm finna go get is the Ryan Clark noise. So let me flip this a little bit. Let me see what he got to say. Matt Barnes, Ryan Clark, face comment, Emmanuel Acho. Comments. Let's try this one. Like we might be able to get to.
This show Speak, where he lost, skin over the last few years, they wouldn't be playing him when you put stuff. So maybe there was that Barnes said.
My brother Emmanuel Acho made about Angel Reese on Fox Sports.
Angel Reese, you can't beat a big bad wolf, but then kind of cry like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I like Acho, but I think he missed the ball on this one. The media made Angel Reese the villain, just like they made Kayla Clark the America's Sweetheart. I don't think Angel Reese said, hey, I want to be the villain. I think she ran with the title. And as a former villain, I know how that goes. Like, she ran with it.
If you run with something, if you embrace what somebody give you, nigga, it's yours. Because you ain't got to put no yoke on your back that you don't want. This ain't slavery. You know? Like I might, people might look at me and see I got the bald head on and shit, and Yeah, I put a cigar in my mouth. I do smoke cigars. They're gonna think I'm Suge. I ain't no motherfucking Suge. I'm Prince Pierre. You gonna call me by my fucking name? I ain't no motherfucking Suge Knight. You understand? I ain't trying to look like him. I always had a beard. And I said, fuck it. Well, I used to be bullshit with my hair. I'm over here wearing low cuts. I want to go and go ski on. Woo! We're gonna get them slope off, ski off that nigga head. You know. I'm not that motherfucking nigga. I'm Prince Pierre, motherfucker. And shit, I just put a hat on my head. You know who I am anyway. So, you know, and I'm just telling y'all, and I wear my glasses when I want to wear them. I can't see ya. There you go, motherfucker. So, beat people. So, no, it don't work that way. You visit the villain. No wrong being the villain. Some people like being the villain. Villain is actually, it ain't no pressure being the villain. There ain't no goddamn pressure when you're the bad guy. Motherfucker know what you finna come do. There ain't no pressure being a Draymond Green motherfucker. Draymond Green gonna choke your ass out. Draymond Green gonna goddamn me. He gonna do what Draymond Green do. Dennis Rodman did what Dennis do. Mayweather did what Mayweather did. When you the bad guy, you the bad guy. Everybody can't be good no way. I don't even know what, you know. Nah. No, we ain't with that bullshit. Let's go.
I was a villain at one point. So she's like, fuck it, they're gonna try to use this against me. I'm gonna use it to my benefit. But I think the one thing you can't debate is her game and the numbers she puts up and her talent. And it's weird that everyone has an issue with her talking shit or her even crying in the post-press conference, but don't talk enough about her game, I feel. Like, she's damned if she does, damned if she don't. She gets criticized for talking shit, she gets criticized for crying, but if you think about it, Acho, it's her last college game. She's going to the league. So she had a great run at LSU, captivated the world, helped change, really, the viewership in women's basketball, and obviously there's other women that help with that, but Angel Reese was a big part of that. So, of course, after a tough loss, she's going to kind of reflect and be emotional. And you're a former athlete, you know that. So to say that she can't cry or she has to because the media...
No, she can cry, but what they trying to say is, you want to cry about your last game. You want to cry about your ankle. You want to cry about y'all didn't have a good game. Keep it on the matter at hand. Nobody want to hear that bullshit outside the game. Because we know you ain't crying about that outside bullshit. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. You just trying to make people feel sorry for you. No, motherfucker. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for you. Nigga, the villains embrace the hate. Nigga, nigga, the villain is a hater. Hey, what are you talking about? Shit. You part of the hate group, nigga. Hey, you talking about? And you thinking that people go, you think I'm gonna cry? You know, try to make me the bad guy. Yeah, I had somebody try to make me the bad guy last week, and I embraced it. Let me give you this smoke, motherfucker. I don't know. I'm not in the business of giving a damn. You think I'm that motherfucker? You know, I'm that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna sit up here and no, we don't do that in the sports world, man. They're gonna bring everything around you, you know. Now ain't nobody co-signing death threats at all, but we know that people that say what they say. Them people ain't finna bust a grape. Let's stop playing.
It labeled her, she has to be a thug all the time or the villain all the time, because that shit ain't true. You guys have a problem when she talks shit. You guys have a problem when she gets emotional and cries. Like, you guys have a problem with her just being emotional, which is crazy. Everybody's emotional. She just plays with on her sleeve. Similar to Draymond Green. It's crazy. I've never seen a female, first of all, get this much just hate, constant hate. People are...
Because this is the first female, probably, because this is the first female. I ain't gonna say the first female, but this is the she's gonna get the hate. You know, she became the hate that hate produced because they claimed she was hating on Caitlin Clark.
Constantly hating. I feel like it's hate. Now she talks shit. Yeah, she played to the edge. Yeah, that's okay. That's what made all of us start watching college basketball again. And Caitlin Clark shooting from half court and all these talented women. But that's their game. That's what they do. Like, why do we have such a problem with it when it's women, but men are out here and it's not an issue? Dude's been talking shit and been crying after losses, snot-nosed, teary-eyed. But whenever she does it, it's such an issue. And I just think it's kind of weird to me, man. But y'all carry on.
I just want to say a quick fellas, and so I just incredibly saying, hey.
And as you can see here, Ryan Clark pretty much confirms that they had a conversation, and they got to the bottom of some things. And this is why I think it's very, very important that you don't jump out the window, and just because you disagree with someone's response, saying color and stuff, when you shut your initial statement, around the court, and that people from the hood, and you kind of with
You
this
look like
so much less, but a young
yeah. So Ryan Clark, that's all he pretty much did. I'm gonna get up out of here. Look like all Ryan Clark did was just quoted on the Twitter, said he had a conversation. He didn't come out publicly and said that he might have, if I can find his comments, but watch it weekend. Yeah, we did it like that. Trying to find it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't really find what I'm looking for. So yeah, it ain't nothing. Ryan Clark ain't said nothing. Thought I saw it, but he didn't ever say nothing. He just went to the background, talked to the man in the background. We had to go off what Emmanuel Acho said, but I really don't care about what Emmanuel Acho said behind another nigga's talk. And what I mean by that, I wanted what Ryan had to say, and it's some extra softness going on. Call it the woke crew. You know, the work crew is coming out here telling us BS, telling us bullshit, telling us that, yeah, we got, but the man, you gave a take based off what he saw, based off that when you're the bad person, man, you know, crime really ain't your option when you're the bad guy. When you're the bad person, But you did hurt your ankle. You had to go, so you probably was in pain. All that kind of things there. You're probably there. So we understand it a little bit, but talking about how you didn't have fun as a champion, bullshit. I don't believe you. Because it's gonna happen. It was no good because you capitalized off that shit. It ain't all about the money. It ain't. But when you capitalize off your accomplishments, you can't be mad, man, because a few people don't like you. Publication over here talking bullshit about you. You check them and you move on. You be like, hey, haters are gonna hate, and that's what haters gonna do. But I think it's one more I want to find. See, One more I want to find. I think Angel Reese had something to say about him as well. Is Angel Reese valid? I'm trying to see, can I find? Let me see. I don't give a fuck about you niggas sitting at me and looking at me. I ain't saying shit. Niggas my shit. Do what the fuck I want to do. Let me see. See what's happening. I'm trying to find out. What we do is this. All right, let's go to the article. All right, so we found an article. It was in the State Star where Angel Reese had some thoughts about the accounts about her, about an authentic apology. On Friday, we wore Emmanuel Acho. Make sure the apology is loud as the disrespect, she wrote from Twitter. She concluded her message as a kissy face emoji. Says Reese didn't name any names in the tweet, but it comes 3 days after Ocho's criticized them emotional Monday night press conference. After they lost, Representative Reese didn't immediately respond to a request and comment. Black women has historically been the most marginalized group in America, but I'm going to give a gender neutral and racially indifferent take on Angel Reese. Was when he was talking about she was a villain. So she basically said, you know, hey, should have kept the same energy that she had. And ain't no motherfucker gonna tell me nothing. Ain't no niggas gonna call my phone right now and tell me apologize for motherfucking thing. First of all, nigga, you ain't gonna whoop me. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, then that means you're willing to die and you're willing to go to jail. Okay? So I'm definitely not worrying about no. Ain't no man gonna tell me to apologize for nothing I say. So this is the reason when you apologize. You apologize if you're drunk. He wasn't inebriated on this show. And on top of that, even both male co-hosts, Mr. Jones and Shady McCoy, wasn't buying it. So why y'all coming after Emmanuel? Because that is Emmanuel's show. That's why they came after. Okay? So let's just be real. That's Emmanuel's show. Because you was ready to speak for yourself with him and Marcellus Wiley. When they moved Marcellus on, then they brought it and they gave it to Emmanuel, and that's Emmanuel's show. So we know why they came after Emmanuel. But Shady and them, but you know you come in Shady, football players, well, they all football players, I don't say that. Shady don't give a damn. And James Jones don't give a damn. You know, they're not the marquee guy. They go after the guy they think they can sway. So they didn't even waste their time. You call my phone up, like I'll be like, hey, I wasn't the only person on my hey. It's a rivalry shit. I mean, Fox Sports 1 is not cool for no damn ESPN. They ain't competition. So ain't no ESPN nigga gonna come tell me shit. I hate to say it like that, but that's how I would be, you know. And I did now Emmanuel Acho would say, I'm not coming on there apologizing to the man. No man gonna get on no phone. Hey Brent, what's going on? What was up with them comments you said about Angel Reese, man? Oh yeah? What about him? Yeah, man, you know, that was some insensitive comments, man. Oh yeah? I wasn't insensitive, brother. Oh, you know, she went through a lot, brother. You know, she told she went through a lot. Okay. But Ryan Clark, what you go through when you won your Super Bowl with the Pittsburgh Steelers? Did you have some hate mail come your way? Oh no, it's a different. What's the damn difference, sir? Oh man, you know, that's a woman, man. Okay, did I call out her name? No. We talking this game here, right? Mm-hmm. We talk about the games we love, the games we play, and the games we know, right? All right. This is what need to be popping off, man. What you want me to do? You want me to apologize? Mm-hmm. Which would be basically a apologize? Yeah, nah, bro. I don't have to do that, man. You know why? Because the people at Fox Sports 1, they have problems with my take. I make takes that everybody's not going to co-sign. That's part of being a host. You know. So if you don't agree with what I said, brother, that's on you. But I'm not going to get on the internet and tell the world that I'm apologizing to that woman. Because I don't have nothing to apologize for that woman for. I just told her what I thought about it. And I don't have no reason to apologize for how I think about certain things. Because what I said was not out of pocket, was not out of bounds. It was in proper context of what she has been embracing since she won the championship of being the villain. So if you embrace being the villain, bruh, you regardless if they gave it to you or not, she didn't have to accept it. She could have stopped it right then and there. But don't come to me after you done capitalize off all of it. Now you're finna move on and go to your next level. You know what I'm saying? On your next journey, new frontier with the W. Okay? Which is short for the WNBA. She going to the W, and you want to sit up here and tell me that nigga I'm wrong. And you niggas, man, you don't get off my, hey brother, respectfully, brother. We need to end the conversation now because we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere with this. What you calling my phone for? Tell me what I need to do on my show. We don't even work together, brother. I'm not going to play the black game with you today. I don't even want to play it with you. Well, you know, we're in the same profession, but we don't rival networks. Now, I'm not really part of the rivalry, but you know, if you was over here, if I got a call from Chris Bouchard, if I got a call from Rob Parker, I got a call from Keyshawn, I might take that a little bit better than coming from you, Mr. Ryan Clark. I hate to say it like that. I respect you, but I think that's a competitive disadvantage game you're running on me, bro. I'm not going to take it with a grain of salt. I'm going to take it with you trying to punk on me, man. You know, I don't know if they had a previous relationship, how long they've been chopping it up or whatever they was doing. But nah, ain't no man calling my phone telling me shit. There's only a few, there's no grown man call my phone. He's not ready to call my phone. Try to check me. I'm not going to listen to you, my nigga. He follows instructions for a paycheck. He gives instructions to his wife and his children that he has. Okay, that's pretty much it. And laws and statutes of California, United States of America. That's what he got to follow. Ain't no man gonna come tell me nothing about what I need to be apologizing for. He didn't get out there and get on a tirade and just sit up in here and call this woman out of her name and did anything like that. Emmanuel Acho didn't do that to that woman. Okay? And she is a woman. She grown. Somebody said she earning money now. You know, somebody was talking. It was a host, man, got a podcast called JB, Coach JB. He said, hey, man, they're earning now. They're earning, you know, back in the day, you could say these kids about 5 or 10 years ago when they was getting under the table money that we didn't know nothing about. Now they're getting money that's documented that we know about. Are they really kids now? No, they're adults. They're young adults. Not adolescents anymore. And actually, you're not an adolescent anymore anyway. When you go to college, you're actually grown. You can go in the military. You can be, you know, do all kind of things. You can go fight for the country. You commit a crime, you would be charged as an adult. You don't go to juvenile systems anymore. You're grown. You're an adult now. We just in America make 21 as a vetted adult. You know, that's the word. When you turn 21, you was a vested adult. Okay? There's no turning back now. Okay? You're allowed to do, you're allowed to, you know, gamble. You're allowed to partake in alcoholic beverages in public places. Okay? So, and that's what, and you can walk in a store, in a liquor store, and buy alcoholic beverages. Okay, think that you're mentally mature enough to be able to do that at 21. That's America's law. But I don't want to sit here and hear that BS. So that's my take on it. I don't believe that Emmanuel Acho did anything wrong. Well, he definitely didn't do anything wrong. The comments wasn't out of bounds. The comments was on point of the reaction to what she said. He reacting to how she talking about. That's why she came back and said anything. It's a fake apology. She didn't want that. That's your take. That's your take. You did it on your platform. You didn't put it in no tweet. You did it on your platform, on your show. Speak. With Joy Taylor, Mr. Jones, and Shady McCoy. James Jones and Shady McCoy. That's your crew. And y'all gave y'all take. And all three of the Emmanuel's take and the other three men and the other two men's take were pretty much in line with each other. They wasn't trying to hear it. You've been the villain. You has been the villain all year. Villains don't cry. She cried in the court. Tomorrow can lose. She can cry all day. Because she's not, quote, the villain. And then she ain't never won nothing. See, that's another reason why people don't respect that. See, when you already held up the trophy, ain't nobody trying to hear no cry. If you came up short and now you got to move on, then that's when you can cry, because now you know I got to move on. I got to go on and leverage, you know, my opportunities, and I wasn't able to get it done. You know, but you won it, so you're supposed to reflect off your winnings. And you talked about the situation with the haters. No reason to bring the haters up. You won. You capitalize off the game. That's part of capitalizing off the game, man. You're going to have people that don't like you. But guess what? Majority of the people probably do. You know, I don't know too many black people that don't like you. I don't know too many. And probably 60% of white people like you too. So, to be honest with you, because you got the so-called liberals, and then they just wait for you to have it and then split off or whatever. You know, it could be 50-50. So, you got 80% of the 90% of the blacks, and you got 50% of the whites. So, come on. And then the rest of the others could be split. So, that's a good ratio. You can get rich off that ratio. Be a very wealthy woman if you can get that kind of ratio. So that's how I look at it, and that's how I think it should be. And that's my take on that. You know, these guys is running their mouths and running their potholes, saying all kind of things that makes absolutely no sense. You know, and we can't take Matt Barnes seriously. Matt Barnes go to games and spit in people's face. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you go to football games and spit in people's face. You're a nasty motherfucker. So, we saw you did that a couple of years ago in the playoff game, 2 years ago. Okay. We know about you jumping over fences to beat up on guys that took your woman from you. Okay, I get you. We know we're doing some sucker shit out here, sir. Jump to his face, dumb sucker shit. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. You know, that's what weapons are for, and knives and guns are for. And you're not finna put your hands on me, nigga. You don't get your whole ass on. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to hit none of that shit you men talking about, man. And then one of you men gonna hit co-signing this trash. That's why we try. That's why a lot of times I think, you know what I'm saying, in women's sports, we try to let the women have theirs. You know, like I was watching something last week, and they had the I was watching. Yeah, it was last Saturday. I was watching, you know what I'm saying, the tournament, you know what I'm saying, and I enjoyed the women's commentary on the tournament. Very good, very entertaining, and that's cool, you know. But you know the shows are gonna do their things. They're gonna fill up time. They're gonna fill up slots. They're gonna make it do what it do, and that's what they're supposed to do. And they're gonna make takes, as long as they believe in those takes. But when you apologize, you don't believe in the takes, so that makes things weak. A lot of times I know the people don't be on really want you to apologize for your takes. That's one thing I do give Skip Bayless. He don't apologize for his takes. And that son of a bitch be wrong. Sometimes he should, but he don't. Because you ain't supposed to. If you sitting behind the desk and you working, you're not at home in a drunken stupor and saying some stupid shit. And then if you say that stupid shit, you know, when you apologize, you're gonna get fired anyway. So why would I sit in front of a fucking place where I won't get fired from, and I make a take, and I don't get fired for it? It's just the court of public opinion, the court of the haters. Cancel culture, so-called cancel cultures, is not gonna rock with me anymore. And we know what happened to that show, Undisputed, is because of what happened with him and Shannon. So that's why that show don't work anymore. So it wasn't actually his take, it's actually his conversation. Okay? Because of the DeMar Hamlin situation. You know? So you might well just stand on what you stand on, because if you start flip-flopping out here, man, you're not going to be respected. So many times, because that's the second time actually Ryan done that. Got on him for his comments on Sakari Richardson. So anytime he can call his phone and say, hey man, no, dog, you can't say that. The man, you're going to get tired, and he going to click on the bro. See, if you go and tell a man, don't call my phone ever, voice your opinion. and you voice your opinion on it, and it's on me to make my decision, then that's cool. But you come from me and tell me I need to apologize, I'm gonna be like, what you say? Be like, nah, bro, not gonna happen today. Not gonna happen today. Y'all can get out of here with that bullshit. Not gonna happen today. Not gonna happen on Monday, and it ain't gonna never happen on Sunday. So you can get on up and get out and go figure and do your pivots and make your opinion off mine. Don't call my motherfucking phone. You understand me? Just make your opinion that you don't agree with me, my man, and I can live with that. Go make some money off the shit. You can take your ass on pivot. Next time y'all do a pivot show and make your comment on that motherfucker and say, no, I don't really agree with Ocho's take. That's all you can do. That's how that go. That's what y'all get paid to do, to comment. So that's all I got to say tonight. Wasn't gonna be in there long. I don't do 5 and 9, 10 hours, 10 hour streams. I ain't got that kind of time. I don't have that kind of patience. I don't give a fuck if we had 100 or 200 motherfuckers in here or 1,500 motherfuckers in here and I was getting monetized. I wouldn't be in here no longer. I'd give you another hour, 2. I'm gone. But we gonna get out of here, man. But we gonna go on and hit that jam, man, by my boy Corey Holcomb. This shit won an Emmy because that shit y'all niggas did was straight ugly.
Here we go. You ugly. You ugly is the name of the song. Dedicated to that boy.
Yeah, we sipping on.
Put that motherfucker up there. It's dedicated to that ugly ass boy.
A neutral syrup.
You ugly. Ugly motherfuckers is always somewhere
talking here.
You ugly. Ugly motherfuckers pay Asian bitches to have their You ugly. Ugly motherfuckers is always
Yeah, man, that's what it was today. Another stomp down with Prince Pierre. More laid back today, man. I ain't feel like getting ignorant with y'all, raising the blood pressures up, though. You know, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ready to shut this mud down and tell people what it was and what it is. Prince Pierre and the gang, we back up in here. We had a good time. We might get more participation in this live though, and we'll be good to go. People be getting it. Got more subscribers, so 400-500 people getting it. So it's going through the algorithm. You know, somewhere talking shit. Motherfuckers over there mad cause Ocho put that down. Ugly. Motherfuckers running around talking down Ocho's game. You ugly cause you bitch ass niggas ain't got no game of your own. Telling a nigga what he needs to do. He's sitting on his platform, told you a thing or two. What you gonna say this time? All you gonna do is whine. No disrespect to Angel Reese. But bitch ass niggas practice what you preach. You try to reach out. You try to tell God. I said you do it for clout. You nigga calling me on your phone. Yeah, you ugly. Your bitches are hard kids. You You ugly. Stupid motherfuckers is running around talking down shit. Motherfucker. What a kid.
I know you hate you fuck with a nigga like me. You ain't think I was about to bring up your little bootleg family.
Family.
Everything about your motherfucking life. You tried to pay the funky hoe to be your wife.
Your wife.
After she had the kid, she left your ass. We read about the shit, nigga. You might as well pass. Cause don't nobody want you. Everybody wants you. That bitch had your baby and made you some kung fu jerk food. You ugly. Yeah, motherfuckers is always.
Yeah, that's it, man. But yeah, that's how we do it. We have a little fun over here. But hey, man, all I got to really must say about it, man. At the end of the day, at the end of this live, is, man, you gotta stand on what you stand on, Ocho. You can't let people, be calling you on the phone and you need to retract statements, and because now every time you go in there and you make a real take, people are gonna be waiting for somebody to call you. You ain't got to. Stand on what you say. Cause ain't nothing them Negroes gonna do. What you didn't say anything crazy about homegirl, right? You didn't say anything crazy about homegirl. And you didn't say anything that was out of line. You just gave your opinion based on what she did in that press conference. Because Angel took it outside of the game of basketball. So he commented off when she said outside of the game of basketball. Come on here and say that was your worst year of your life. You had the day after you won a championship. All these photo shoots you doing and all these TikToks you doing and all these, reels and Instagram. Come on, man. You made estimated, I ain't counting your pockets, this is what reports said. You made you a nice summer money. You got you a couple of meals. Okay? And then you're monetizing off your social media. So what are we talking about? This is your worst year of your life? Bullshit. There's some people want your life. I don't want it. But there's some girls that want your life. We're glad to replace your ass. There's some girls that's in NCAA right now which they had your problems and wouldn't have no problem embracing them. So that's how you have to look at life, man. You gotta look at the good things of it. Yeah, it's gonna be some negativity, but they say the devil, there's a saying by Denzel talk about if you're doing the right thing, the devil coming. He gonna work. If you living righteous and you doing what you're supposed to do, he coming. He gonna disrupt some things. And that's how you gotta look at it. And that's probably where the Emmanuel Acho probably should have said. He probably should have gave more of a critique, but a constructive criticism critique. That's probably the mistake he made. Okay? But at the end of the day, y'all need to cut it out, man. Yes, indeed. We about this motherfucker for real. We give you 90. We give you almost 90. We letting y'all know what it was. We letting you know what it be. This was and this is and was and always will be start down with me, Prince Pierre. That's what we talked about today. Chopped up a little bit about this Emmanuel Acho. I just had to cut this bitch on and do one. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that came through. Salute on the Red Darkness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came through. You know, we just made it do what it do. We chopped it up a little bit about it. Get back on some more stop down hardcore topics. This was a little softer week. I did not give it, you know, I wasn't gonna turn on this thing. Talk about no digs going to Houston. Because it's news, but the shit y'all talking ain't happening down there. Let's get this out the way before I go. Devon Diggs is going to be a model citizen in Houston. He was a model citizen in Minnesota for almost his whole career there into the last year. He's been a model citizen in Buffalo for a couple seasons, and last 2 seasons you got the triple. Houston already know what to do. Give him his time. 2 years and he out. And that's all I got to say on that. But this was about Emmanuel Acho's comments. This is Stop Down with Prince Pierre, man. We letting y'all know what it was. Letting y'all know what it is. And man, we out of this motherfucker. Mm-hmm.